Next one is, hey guys, helping. It's from Adam from Texas. Hey guys, helping a large company with PPC and looking to take over SEO. So they are looking to rebrand and spinning off their website to reorganize the brand. Okay. They have an in-house web guy who is building the site, but from what I can see, it will be a disaster for SEO and will cause heaps of damage. Okay. How would you approach politely taking control to ensure that the client knows you have their interest without being disrespectful? My concern is all the hard work will be lost with a poor rebuild and also impact the effectiveness of anything I do. Yeah, just have an honest discussion with him about it. I've got a client, there's a link building client, but he's asked me to do some on-page stuff for him. And I've tried to, but he has a webmaster. It's a site built in Joomla, and I don't do anything in Joomla anyways. I have no desire to do it. So I provided instructions like, hey, this is what needs to be done. He sent it to his webmaster, and his webmaster argued with him. And he came back to me and said, well, he says he doesn't want to. I said, who's fucking paying him? Right? Like, who's the boss here? Are you paying him or is he paying you? Like, which is it? If you're paying him, you should tell him, hey, look, it's my site. This is what I want done. But, you know, I get it. It's stepping in, you know, you're dipping your toes in somebody else's pool. I understand. But the thing is, if he's the client and he's paying his webmaster, the client is always right. It's client's money, in my opinion. So I had that conversation with the client. I just said, look, it's your project, man. I'm telling you, this is what needs to be done. If your webmaster is going to fight you, I'd fire his ass. That's what I would do personally, because like, hey man, but because his webmaster doesn't have his best interest in heart, obviously. But you know, again, you just have to have that conversation with the client and just, you know, don't be a dick about it, but just say, you know, hey, listen, I'm trying to, if we don't work together, or if we try to do it this way, it's going to create a mess, which is going to hurt your business, your bottom line. I'm trying to prevent that. This is what I suggest. Just be honest. That's my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I think part of being a professional is being able to have those conversations. Yeah. And I think the tone of what you deliver the message in is a lot of times how the message is received. So if you can deliver it in a way where you're really conveying that you have their best interest, this is what you have to do. And part of this means being integrity, right? Like we got to have the hard conversations when they're necessary. So
that's right.
Yeah, 100%. But I want to make sure that you get through your questions. So I'll keep that brief.